love you, that I wanna stay here indefinitely. But it really is the end of the line. So I'm sorry that you turned to driftwood, but you've been drifting for a long, long time.
Speed, one, take one.
Fran, can you remember the first songs that made an impact on you as a kid?
You remember The Last Resort with Jonathan Ross?
Right.
It was one of Jonathan Ross's Channel 4 programmes. And he had Roy Orbison on, and Roy Orbison played Pretty Woman, the song. And it was before even the movie, Pretty Woman, like 2 years, 3 years before it, when I was sitting and I happened to be watching it. And I don't know what it was about the way he did it, or his guitar, the big red guitar, the dark glasses. And after he played, I changed my Christmas list, and I asked my mum to get me a guitar from the catalogue, Grattan's catalogue. But when I got my first guitar, I mean, I didn't know how to tune it, so I tuned it all to one chord, and so I could just move my finger up and down and play rock and roll songs. And the first song I tried to learn was Pretty Woman, was the riff, down, 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 and I still can't do it without making a mistake.
Yeah, deceptively difficult.
Yeah, yeah.
How did you make the transition? Because a lot of people pick up the guitar, especially, you know, when you're in your teens, and you learn your favourite songs, but then actually writing a song of your own is, yeah, it's a big leap. So at what point and how did you actually start coming up with your own material rather than just trying to get that riff from Pretty Woman?
Well, eventually I got an electric guitar, because this acoustic guitar that my mum had got me, the action on it was so high, you know, it was really hard to play. And I heard the electric guitars were really easy, you know, thin strings, low action. And so I got this black Stratocaster guitar, and just simply on the back of having a guitar, I was invited to sing, play guitar for a band in school. Some of my mates had this band. They'd lost a guitarist. I had this sexy black guitar, and they're all like, get him in, yeah, he's got a guitar. So I went and auditioned, but I sung a song that I'd written myself. And and it was around about this time that I was really sort of getting into writing a bit more. And I remember one of the first songs was a song we did at a school talent show, which was called the Mr. Mullen Blues. And it's all about our head teacher of the biggest secondary school, and still is the biggest secondary school in Europe.
So it's classic rock and roll, you know, attacking the authority figure.
Yeah, straight away from the very start.
Right from the beginning.
But yeah, that was the first song I remember performing that I wrote by myself. And then after that, I kind of dawdled along. I wrote another song. There's a place where I go. It goes. Now this is me recalling, going back. Let's see. There's a place where I go. Oh yeah. I'll have to go over here. There's a place where I go, where the sun never shines and birds never sing their song. It's a place where I go sometimes to escape the crimes of a world that is changing. That was, and I remember playing that song, and it goes, a family weeping for a son, taken so bitterly in his prime by some bastard with a gun. His time will come. And I played this for a friend in the art room, the storeroom of the art. I used to go and draw at lunchtime in the school, and my pal was like, "What's that? Who did that? Whose song's that?" And I was like, "It's mine." And he was like, "No." He totally didn't believe me.
So did that, getting that reaction, thinking, OK, this is not as bad as I thought.
Yeah.
At that stage, and I'm guessing you were about 16 then, is this right? 15, 16. Did you have any intention of taking this seriously, of thinking, well, maybe I can make a living out of it?
No, not at the time. I was just farting about. I got in this band. They were what we called the Strange Relationship. We were called after the Prince